Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. My name is Ikabo. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys Igbo words that sounds alike, but they mean different things. There are so many Igbo words that sounds alike, the same way you pronounce them, but they mean different things. For example, in Igbo language, we have a word that is called OBI. This OBI, if for example you are learning Igbo language newly, you might be hearing Obi is a boy. This Obi, you can refer it as male. Very correct, Obi. Then the same OBI, which means male here, for example, the same OBI in Igbo language means heart. Heart. The same OBI. But you are going to pronounce it in a different form. Obi, male. Just listen the way I'm going to pronounce it. Obi, male. Obi, heart. Obi, heart. See the difference. This Obi has high tone. Obi. We put this thing for more clarification for people that, for example, if I pronounce an Igbo word, you will know exactly what I mean, what I'm trying to say. So Obi, high tone means male. You can equally say that Obi means palate, because if you come to Igbo language, Igbo land, the kings, the rulers, if you want to go to their place, to their palace, for example, you say Kamuje no Bieze. Kamuje no. So you say Kamuje no Bieze. No Bieze means his palace, king's palace. So Obi is male. Obi with low tone means heart. Obi, male or palace, because even the palace, the king's palace, it goes with high tone. Obieze, Obi. Then male as well, Obi. But heart means, as in is being pronounced Obi with low tone. Even the indication is being added if you are writing Igbo language, if you want to write it perfectly the way we want it, the way we write it. So Obi, Obieze, Obi as male or Obieze as palace. Then Obi with low tone means heart. You see the difference? Very, very important, because we use those words so commonly in Igbo language, and most of the time people that are learning Igbo language, they get confused when we use the same word that means two or three things. Another example is going to be this word. This word, can you guess, can you pronounce it? This word is EGW. It means two things. If you say Egu, if you pronounce it like Egu, high tone, you are talking about dancing or dance. Or music, or music as well. If you say it as music, tie egwu, play music, tinye egwu, play music, or gbaa egwu, dance, or dance music. So if you put this high tone in E, G, W, U, it will mean dance. Okay, dance, egwu, or music, dance or music. I have to let you know all these things. Sorry, I have to let you know all these things because we use all of them when we speak Igbo language. So egwu, you can use it as dance. Gbaa egwu, dance. Tinye egwu, put music. So this same word, you can use it as dance or music. Tiyelu me egwu, put music for me. Gbaa egwu, dance for me. Okay, gbaalu me egwu. Then this same EGWU, if you put low tone, is going to mean another thing entirely. So EGWU with low tone this time around. With low tone, do you know what is going to be? EGWU with low tone, do you know what is going to be? Fear. It means fear. And it's going to be pronounced this way. Egwu. Egwu. Not egwu. Egwu means dance or music. But egwu means fear. Egwu na-atụ m. Egwu na-atụ m. Egwu na-atụ m. I'm afraid. Okay, but this same word EGWU, egwu, you can as well say ujo. Ujo and egwu means the same thing. Ujo means fear in Igbo language. Egwu means, we use two of them. We use two of them in Igbo language. Ana m atụ ụjọ, I'm afraid. Ana m atụ egwu, or egwu na-atụ m, I'm afraid. So two of them means fear. Two of them mean fear. Okay? Then there are so many other words, but I'm going to give you the few ones that I listed. There are so many other words that they are pronounced as in the spellings are the same, but they mean different things depending on how you pronounce them, on how you kind of pronounce the word, like using high tone or low tone. So another word that I'm going to use, let me write another example, which is going to be A K-W-A. AKWA in Igbo language means three things. Akwa, because you can pronounce ordinarily if you don't know Igbo language or you are newly learning Igbo language, you can say isa akwa, it means akwa. And akwa, high tone, means egg. It means egg. If you now write AKWA aqua, instead of aqua, it now carries low tone, aqua. Low tone, it means bed. Bed, to sleep, your bed. So aqua in Igbo language means bed. Aqua in Igbo language means egg. Then aqua, yes. Another one that carries high tone. Aqua, the same high tone in this case, means cry. C-R-Y. C-R-Y, cry. Ị na-ebe akwa, are you crying? Ebezina akwa, stop crying. Ebezina akwa, stop crying. Ị na-ebe akwa, are you crying? Then, nye mu akwa, give me egg. Gheru mu akwa. Fry egg or roast egg for me. Then, dinalu na akwa gị. Dinalu or jeralu la na akwa gị. Dinalu na akwa gị. Go and sleep on your bed. No, sorry, I made a mistake in the bed even. I made a mistake in the bed. Sorry. So, dinalu na akwa gị. Go and lie down on your bed. Or jee n'okpuru akwa gị, or gaa n'okpuru akwa gị. Go under your bed. Maybe you are looking for something. Go under your bed. Okpuru, under. Igbo is the same way you pronounce it. 99% of Igbo words are like that, guys. The same way you pronounce it is the same way you are going to write them. So, okpuru, jee n'okpuru akwa gị, go under your bed. Okay? So, akwa. In this case, with loto means bed. Akwa or akwa means egg or cry. Akwa, egg. Akwa, cry. Two of them are high tone, but you have to change it a little. Just listen the way it sounds. Akwa, egg. Akwa, egg. Then akwa, cry. Akwa, cry. Then akwa, bed. You see the difference? So these are a few Igbo words. Then let me clean up and write other words for you guys. Another example is going to be E-Z-E. E-Z-E. As you must have heard before, Eze with low tone means king. Eze. It's not actually high tone, it's coming down. Eze. So, but Eze, high tone this time around, it means teeth. Okay, so Eze, low tone means king. Remember, Kaije koleze nobia, Kaije koleze. So let's go and explain to the king. Let's go and explain to the king in his palace. Let's go and explain to the king. Kaije koleze nobia, Kaije koleze. Then this one with high tone, Eze means teeth. One name, my brother, open your teeth. Or just say, go and wash your teeth. Okay, so Eze means teeth. Eze means king in Igbo language. Then another example is going to be IHE. Okay, this IHE, listen very carefully, please. This IHE, if you put high tone, ihe, it will mean thin. Kedu ihe na-eme? What thing are you doing? Or what are you doing? Kedu ihe na-eme? Okay, then though this ihe. This I'm coming. So this IHE, in this case, if you put low tone ihe, is going to mean light. Light. So you can say ihede, ihede, ihede. There is light. Okay, there is light. Ihe adero, ihe adero. There is no light. So guys, and that's where we're going to call it a day for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you've not subscribed, please do. And click the bell sign to get notified anytime we upload a new video. God bless you so much.